Hey! Welcome to my another video.
While this video may not delve into intricate details of specific mental models, it could still serve as a valuable reminder about the importance of memory in the context of mental models. If you're looking for more in-depth discussions on individual mental models, you may find other videos or resources that provide more comprehensive coverage. However, understanding the role of memory in mental models can still offer valuable insights in utilizing these cognitive tools effectively. What are mental modals? Mental models are incredibly powerful and actionable tools. By understanding and applying these mental models, we can gain valuable insights, make better decisions, and navigate the challenges and opportunities that come our way. So, without further ado, let's dive into the 10 mental models that can unlock the power of our minds. Number 1. The Circle of Influence and Circle of Concern. This mental model was popularized by Stephen Covey. This is useful to organize our thoughts and worries. The circle of influence includes things we have control over, such as our actions and attitudes, while the circle of concern includes things we have no control over, such as external events or other people's actions. By focusing on our circle of influence and taking proactive steps to make positive changes, we can expand our influence and reduce unnecessary worry about things outside our control. Number 2. Second-order thinking. This mental model encourages us to think beyond the immediate consequences of our actions. It helps us avoid impulsive decisions and encourages us to consider the broader implications of our choices to make more informed decisions. Mostly first-order thinking induces impulsive decisions while second-order thinking promotes rational approach. Number 3. Survivorship bias. This mental model reminds us to be cautious when drawing conclusions from a limited set of successful examples. Survivorship bias occurs when we only focus on the successes and ignore the failures, leading to a skewed perception of reality. It's important to consider the complete picture and not just the visible successes to make well-rounded decisions. Don't let your thought being corrupted by cherry-picked data. Number 4. Illusion of progress. This mental model warns us about the trap of mistaking busy work for meaningful progress. It's easy to get caught up in a flurry of activities without actually making substantial progress towards our goals. It encourages us to regularly evaluate our efforts and ensure they are aligned with our desired outcomes. Alert! Ticking off to-do list is not a progress unless you are making high-stake decisions of life. Number 5. Opinionlessness. This mental model challenges us to question our opinions and beliefs. We must respect others' beliefs too. You are entitled to opinion, but so is the other person. One must be open to new ideas and ready to adapt in the face of new information or evidence. It encourages a growth mindset and fosters intellectual humility. Opinionlessness also protects us from confirmation bias and helps us make more objective decisions. Number 6. Hanlon's razor. This mental model advises us not to attribute to malice what can be explained by ignorance or incompetence. Give others the benefit of the doubt. Yes, being emotional and rational goes hand in hand. Hanlon's razor mental model is named after Robert J. Hanlon. Whether it's personal relationships, professional encounters, or even random interactions, it's easy to fall into a trap of assuming the worst about others' intentions or actions. But this assumption might be mere insecurity. It's always a good idea to understand situation as third person and collect all the facts. Number 7. Recency bias. Experience is overrated. You might be suffering from recency bias. This mental model highlights our tendency to give more weight to recent events or information when making decisions, while ignoring historical or long-term data. It's important to be aware of this bias and consider a broader time frame to make more informed decisions. Number 8. Sunk cost fallacy. Are you a gambler? Sometimes all of us are. This mental model cautions us against clinging to past investments, whether financial or emotional, that are no longer serving us. It reminds us to make decisions based on the current and future value, rather than being influenced by past investments that cannot be recovered. For example, if you have lost 90% of your money in betting, you need not bet last 10% too. You can always walk away with remaining 10%. Number 9. The Dunning-Kruger effect. I know it all. This is most disastrous approach which most of us become victim to. This mental model warns us about the cognitive bias that can make us overestimate our own abilities while underestimating expertise of others. The Dunning-Kruger effect emphasizes the importance of continuous learning, self-awareness, and seeking feedback to avoid falling into the trap of overconfidence. Number 10. The Eisenhower matrix. This is the most famous mental model of productivity. It's always a good idea to revisit this whenever you feel overwhelmed.
This is also called urgent important matrix.
It is a tool for prioritizing tasks based on their urgency and importance. It helps us categorize tasks into 4 quadrants: urgent and important, not urgent but important, urgent but not important, and not urgent or important. It encourages us to focus on important tasks. Each mental model has its own area of application. It is a good idea to bookmark this video so that you can revisit as and when required. I hope you like this video.
Thank you.